freaking terrible.
But we'll work hard to solve the format.
7 wins.
And I'm sure we'll make it there.
All right, what is up, my friends? Welcome to Bronze Mythic. They say diamonds are forever. I sure as hell hope not. Diamond Tier 4, Episode 18, Draft 18. Missed the last episode, go watch it on YouTube, go check it out. Make sure you follow the content as always. If you like Bronze Mythic and you want to see more of it, it's easy. Just hit play and hit the like button on every video. Support helps a ton. Doesn't mean that sound like a lot to you, but it's a lot to me. It's really, really easy to do. So, we're in the danger zone right now. We got effectively 4 drafts left to try and make Mythic on the under. And it'll be challenging, but it is doable in 4 drafts. But we're just going to see what we can do and try and rock and roll here. So let's fire up, stream, just die, whatever. We got to keep going. Look at our opening pack, and the Great Door stares back at us. And not a great card, honestly. Loots, the land's kind of whatever. So 2 good red cards here in Chomp and Yearling, which are both obviously good dinosaur cards. Not ideal to take one and pass the other. We also have Waylaying Pirates, Plundering Pirates, Idol of a Deep King. Not a lot here. So it's either Chomp or Yearling. I think if we're going to be dinosaurs, Chomp's a lot better, obviously. Both are passable without dinosaurs. Great with dinosaurs. Yeah, just taking the Chomp here and doing our thing. Yeah, again, not thrilled that the best 2 cards in the back are both dinosaur cards, and the third best card's a pirate, or a red card, but... Dinosaur time. Alright, pass the pack with a rare missing. We've got Market Gnome, Cave Crawler, Upperstone Pilgrim, all pretty unexciting, right? Crawler, the best of the 3, but in the worst color by far. We got a Plundering Pirate, a Dynatomaton, a Rock Slide, Petrify. Interesting here of what's better, Plundering Pirate or Rock Slide. Rock Slide is good, but like, you don't want a lot of these. It's pretty narrow card. So, and then everything else, I mean, Dart Frog, Petrify are all reasonable. I think that Plundering Pirate is probably a little worse than Petrify or Poison Dart Frog. But that being said, I think it's a much safer pick because we're not gaining that much by taking Dart Frog or Petrify. And we should kind of stay on color here, take a good card, and kind of go from there. Keep ourselves open and figure out what we want to do. With the rare missing, there's no signal. So, you know, just take the red card. I think Pirate's better than Rock Slide early in the draft. I think later in the draft, if you don't have good removal spells, Rock Slide's better. But I think, you know, I'd rather have 3 Pirates and 1 Rock Slide than 3 Rock Slides and 1 Pirate. So, take the Pirate. And we get past the pack with not a bunch going on. Reminder, of course, here, the numbers here are the adjustment overlay. This number here is the LSV ranking, which is static. And the number down here is the dynamic ranking based on all the games ever played on Untapped, as well as all the cards you've drafted. And download for yourself for free, untapped.gg. Please use my link in the chat. Or in the description because they support me and they sponsor me and it's great. Alright, so pretty easy Torch here, I think. Torch is the best card. You know, Piranhas is pretty good too. But realistically, Torch is just on color and a reasonable removal spell. So now I've got a couple artifacts, a couple removal spells. Still looking for something to believe in here a little bit. And we get past a pack that's also not great. So best card in this pack is probably the Malmet Exemplar, which is a kind of a weird green-white card and kind of a weird archetype, but is a good card. We also have a Leech, which is a really good card if you're caving, but obviously you don't have any caves yet. Glorifier of Suffering is, you know, fine. Blunder's fine. Blade Master. I suppose Blunder, if you want it to be blue-red, is a reasonable choice. I think this card has pretty high stats, honestly. I don't love this card, but it's definitely reasonable. That being said, is it worth taking? I kind of want to, like, I would like to aim high here and just take a card that's, like, really, really good, whether they play it or not, but I don't think that Blunder fits that bill. Nor am I taking the 2-color Exemplar or the Leech, so just take the Blade Master, I guess, and not be thrilled about it. Kind of a weak start to our drafts, but just looking for a lane here. All right, so Waylaying Pirates is pretty sweet. We just passed the bounce spell. You know, now that the Pirates is here, I probably wish I had the bounce spell over the Blade Master, but Pirates is pretty sweet and decent enough signal, I think, to move into a second color here. Both red cards are pretty bad. Honestly, everything else here is pretty bad too, and Pirates is pretty sweet. It's obviously a good aggressive kind of, you know, artifacty kind of thing. So Pirates is great. I think I'm happy to take the Pirates and kind of see where it takes us. Taking our first non-red card. And, wow. Pick 6, Join the Dead. I mean, Rakdos is definitely one of the worst color combinations, but obviously Join the Dead is a really good card. It's also a Cloud Guard, too. So 2 really high-quality cards in both white and black. Boros, obviously much better than Rakdos. Rakdos is like one of the worst color pairs by far. So I think I'm more inclined to just take the Cloud Guard here. And just kind of stay out of black, because black's kind of a mess. And again, pairs very badly with red. So let's take the Cloud Guard. I don't think Founding Riddle's in the equation. I think the Strider's like okay, but pretty unexciting, honestly. It's just a Cloud Guard. Try and stay out of black if possible. All right, we got Dowsing Device is a card I actually like a lot. This card's been pretty cool. You got to be obviously super heavy artifacts, but like the card is very nice when you are. Otherwise, not much else here. You know, Whirlpools, whatever, Sages, whatever. A couple mediocre black cards. Yeah, Dowsing Device it is. Not a great first pack, honestly, but all right. Shipwreck Sentry and some green cards. Sentry's fine if you can get more artifacts. Right now I've got, you know, 1, 2, 3, 3-ish artifacts, not many. Cloud Guard might be just an anomaly. Definitely, you know, not a great first pack. Just not a lot of power, not a lot of direction. Usually, you're kind of waiting for that one card to jump out and be like, hey, this seems kind of open. This is a powerful card. Take this and go this way. Haven't really gotten that yet, unfortunately, but I think Sentry's okay. I'm into blue-red. Not that was exciting. We table the Wrestler. Wrestler's obviously pretty good. Also an Idol, though. We keep having, like, you know, a slightly worse card, maybe, in our main color. And, again, we don't know if we know we're red, but we don't know anything else. We'll take Idol here. I think Wrestler might be a little bit better, but Idol is just, like, you know, we just know we're red. We're not sure if we're blue or not. So, just take the Idol and just kind of keep on going here. Another thin pack. Rock Slide did table, so red does seem to be open, which is a good sign, I guess. I mean, the packs just seem weak, honestly. These packs have just not been very good. Take the Rock Slide. Look for something to believe in. Here's a Sift, a Relic's Roar, a Brawler, and a Blowgun. All cards you just don't want in your deck. Sift's obviously fine, but not really an aggressive deck, but we'll take the Sift, I suppose. And then more cards we just don't want. I guess Crack Shot if we're desperate for a 2-drop. Waterlogged Hulk is pretty bad. Wanderglyph, these are all just pretty... These packs just aren't good. It's just a bunch of crap.
Still a piece of garbage.
Take Cavernous Maw. Maybe we go somewhere with that. All right, so looking for like maybe a good card or 2 as we open pack 2. Because we're off to a pretty mopey start. Just like some commons and not much going on. Pack 2, we open up a Bedrock Tortoise.
Oh my god.
Which is obviously a good card. Does not really jive with what we're doing, unfortunately. Also a War Scribe, which is a pretty sweet card. Tinkerer's Totes, obviously excellent. A couple of red cards that are all, you know, middling. Another Pirates. I mean, this card is really good. Didn't pass much blue, right? We didn't pass much of anything last back, honestly. It was kind of just a thin back.
Pirates!
The problem is that Tortoise is a better card than 2 Pirates or a Cloud Guard. The problem is that it plays very poorly with the cards we already have. Where green's not an artifact color. A lot of our cards care about artifacts. So, like, it's just not going to jive very well. We're going to have a very awkward red-green deck, so... Take the Pirates, immediately get punished by getting past the Clay Fire Bricks, unfortunately. So, Bat Colony, Tinkerer's Tote. There's also a Braid, too. There was a rare taken, so no major signal here. Oh, man. Clay Fire Bricks is not really at its best in Boros anyway, because we're a little more aggressive in that. I'm going to take the Braid. Yeah, like... I hopefully white isn't super open this pack, but again, if there was a common missing, I'd be more inclined to take the bricks because white is open, but they might have just taken some good white rare, you know, so there's no way to know because the rare is missing, so just take the Abrade. A lot of tough choices this draft. All right, we got a Tomb Raider's great, Dinosaur, Militia, and Lattice, all reasonable cards, not very exciting. The blue cards aren't great, the white cards aren't great. Yeah, pretty easy Tomb Raider. Just a nice little beat-down pirate. Another Waylaying Pirates. I mean, I think this card's freaking awesome. I mean, we need to make sure we don't have artifacts, but Waylaying Pirates is really good. Just Bergstrider 2.0. All right, we're just going to take the Pirates. Alright, so I think we're blue-red. Probably just like pretty heavy red splashing blue at this point. Need more artifacts. For sure. We'll try and make it work. Berkshrider's great. Just tap things, stun them down, get some beats on. This is the kind of like tempo removal play you're looking for a lot of the time. Alright. Man. This has just not been a pleasant draft for us. There's just no good cards. Obviously, Bloodletter is a very good card, but it's black, black, black. It's not really for us. No blue cards in the pack. The one red card is bad. The two white cards are also pretty bad. Should take the Poison Dart Frog here, and like maybe if we need to, I guess maybe Axstraw is a better pick. We end up being heavy red, splash green. Sure, I'll take the Axstraw here. Just maybe spec on some possible green stuff. Another Sentry. There's just no red cards. What's going on? Compass Gnome's fine. Ceratops is like fine. It's not a very exciting card. We got a Cave. I don't really want that bad. Sentry and Sift or whatever. I mean, Jade Seedstones is a pretty good card, especially if we're aggressive too. Man, again, but the thing is, rare green artifacts not really a thing. Let's take Ceratops. Not be thrilled about it. Tough draft because, like, I feel like we haven't really seen much power level, and we're always stuck between making two mediocre picks and just, like, needing to decide which one we want to take. Alright. Brackish Blunder's fine. Certainly a reasonable card. This card's bad. This card's bad. There's been, like, 17 leeches in every pack, so it's kind of annoying, but the cave stuff's kind of tough to do. It's hard to get it to come together. Alright, sure. Take Blunder. Just no good cards. I just don't want to play any of these cards, you know? Like, the best two cards in the pack are what? The Envoy and the Inquisitor, and they're both cards you're not, like, stoked to play. Alright. Bentosaur. Hotfoot Gnome's fine. I think we're in the market for artifacts and for 3-drops, so even though Rockstock's a better card, we already have one. I just want the Gnome, so. Another Leech. Just leeches for days. Just so many leeches. Explorer's Cache. Sure. Yeah, well, let's open Captain Storm back in pack 3 and just have a good pack 3. So far, not great. Not gonna lie. Saheli's Lettuce or Sunshot Militia. We have like 2 dinosaurs, 1 dinosaur, so the Lattice is not very good. Militia's fine. I like the Militia. Go ahead and finish games off when necessary. You folks tuning in, welcome to the stream. My name is Jim, Pro Magic player, full-time content creator. Bronze to Mythic, episode 18. First time hit that follow button. YouTube folks, like, comment, subscribe. We get Brass's Tunnel Grinder. They made it for an artifact. ETB, discard a number of cards and draw that many. Meaning of your end step, you descended, put a boar counter on it. When you have 3, you get a land that cascades every turn, which is pretty insane. We got a Nautilus and a Strider. And then a Cave. It's a pretty weak pack. It's a pretty cool rare, honestly. I'm in. It's an artifact. Pretty sweet card. And then obviously cascading every turn is pretty insane as well. A lot of, you know, thin stuff here. I actually like Nautilus a lot, but we're like not even that heavy blue. I'm going to be being like, you know, 10-6 mana base, just like be heavy red. So, but yeah, Brass Grinder's great. Fun rare. Pretty cool. I'm in. We're grinding. Definitely grinding here. 2-drop wise, you've got Militia. Not much. We need more 2-drops. Alright. Did it. One of the best uncommons, Zoetic Glyph. Obviously, we need more artifacts, but Glyph's insane, so that's pretty great. It's funny, I was happy to take the Wander Glyph here, but Glyph's awesome. So now we have our second color locked in and our plans locked in. We need to get some more artifacts here and lower our curve, but overall, Glyph's excellent, so pretty easy pick. Finally, add a powerful card to our pile. Waterwind Scout. All right, now we're doing it, folks. Now we're getting there. All right. Another Pirates and nothing else. But yeah, Scout's obviously the best possible card for us. Just great common. And an Iceberg, a Dynatomaton, and not much else. We already have a bunch of 3s. I don't love Iceberg in this deck because I want to be a little more aggressive, but it is an artifact, and we kind of need artifacts. And we're just not taking Dynatomaton or Out of Air here, so Iceberg it is. Need a few more like cheap, aggressive creatures, preferably artifacts. Like the Wander Glyph would be excellent for us. Spyglass Siren's awesome. That's another Scout too. Oh wow, what's better, Waterwind Scout or Spyglass Siren? I think Siren's just better. We see cheaper cards. You already have a lot of threes. The Tomb Raider too, but yeah, let's Siren. We want the 1-drop. Want the artifact. Man, late Scout though. Scout's obviously excellent. We're just glutted on 3. So take a Siren. A few more cards like this and I'll be feeling great. We got a Scout or a Lodestone Needle. Now, I do think Scout might be better than Needle, but I kind of want the artifact. Nah, I see a 2-drop. Yeah, just take the 2-drop. Benthosaur, Dowsing Device, Later. All right, Pack 3 is just coming through out the wazoo here. This is great. Pack 3 is awesome. There's 3 cards I play in this pack. Yeah, we'll take the Abrade. Abrade is too good, but another Lettuce, and then Justice, Echo. I don't think we're playing Lattice, but it's a Healy's Lettuce. Sentry or Militia. I mean, Militia's fine. How many artifacts? We don't have a ton of artifacts, actually. Yeah, I'll just take the Militia. I don't know if they were playing either. Let's see. We need 2-drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We only have like 10 artifacts in our deck. We just need like another artifact or 2, honestly. Just like even some crappy equipment or just like anything. Like I might actually play that dumb Bloat Art in this deck because we just need artifacts so bad. It's our 1 downfall here. Echo is not an artifact, unfortunately. Just give me like some crappy artifact. Just give me anything.
Make a little noise here, huh? Come on, I can't hear you.
All right. Blowgun it is. I think we just need the artifacts. A lot of our cards require artifacts to work, and we just don't have enough artifacts, so. Tomb Raider's great. All right, cool. I think our deck turned out pretty good. We got Pack 3 was a real saving grace for us. All right. So let's cut some of the crap. We're trying to cut every non-artifact card possible and trying to play every artifact card possible. So Pack 3 saved the day. We're still like a little light on like good stuff, you know, where we like just sort of don't have, we don't have any rare. We have like 1 rare. It's like not great, you know, but all right. So we're cutting any cards on an artifact, basically. I would say that the Sentry's gone. I would say that, I'd say Blade Master's probably gone, honestly. I don't think Ceratop's very good in this deck. This is 25 cards. We've got 8 artifacts, but we have, this makes an artifact. This makes an artifact. This makes an artifact. So we have 11 artifacts, basically. Is Rock Slide. Maybe Rock Slide's not necessary, yeah. We can just stay low to the ground. We have 2 Abrades, a Chomp. Honestly, if a Chomp's not great. It's just like a sorcery shock in this deck. Maybe Chomp's worse. What's up, Autumn? What do you want for lands? Maybe Chomp's worse than Rock Slide here, because I want to be able to kill bigger things if possible. I already have like a shock effect and 2 Abrades. Better tempo play, though. Yeah, the Wailing Pirates are similar to Rock Slide. Let's do that, actually. Let's cut the Rock Slide. All right, sure. So, cut the Rock Slide. We're just going to go 8-8. Oh, what lands do you want, Autumn? Lord of the Ring Island and Vow Mountain. So, Crimson Vow Mountain. I assume you want this one? It's ready to go 8-8. The Lord of the Rings by J.R.R. Tolkien. Alright, so 8-8. Obviously, we have a little more red, but we have blue early also, so going 9-7. Yeah, we have enough. We have 2 blue. That's close. I guess we're playing the Lattice and we're not thrilled about it. We actually have no dinosaurs in our entire deck. Yeah, I got to let the Lattice, I think. Actually, Lattice is just like, I mean, it's just Tormenting Voice, I guess, right? Maybe just keep this. I'll just play it. With no dinosaurs. You're just like, artifact, filters land so you don't flood. Obviously, we've played Tormenting Voice effects before, and like, they're just fine. So, Z reset, thanks so much. Yeah, it's fine. Let's try this. And, alright, so we got a little bit of a scrappy crappy here. Scrappy crappy, is it Pirates? Are definitely not an ideal deck list, but, you know, I think this deck is reasonable. So, you know, time it's prediction time, folks. Time to place your bets. What do you think? 7 wins, yay or nay? Place your bets. YouTube folks, take a second, pause the video, scroll to the comments, liking the video along the way, and leave a comment. All caps, believer or non-believer. 7 wins, what do you think? Yay or nay? The old blowgun deck is ready to rock and roll. A lot of non-believers. I don't like it. I don't like it, chat. Coming out of me. Hand's good. We're gonna keep. You draw land, obviously, but can't mulligan this hand. So. Siren's good. Just Siren and then explore immediately. Try and find this land. I'm in.
Maps have legends. Maps have keys.
And all right, got the land. Great. We get to play Waterwind Scout into Pirates. Poison Dart Frog. You got it. Attack. You want to block? Long-legged Larry. Alright. Here's Waterwind Scout. We got Pirates next turn. Mask. This is a nice curve. Siren, Scout, Pirates. They play a Mineshaft Spider. It's obviously a very annoying card for us. We have the Pirates, so whatever. Just do the Pirate thing, right? Just do it.
What will we do with a drunken sailor? What will we do with a drunken sailor?
Alright. So we got probably next turn will be Explore and Plundering Pirate. Ooh. Obviously a very good card, but a somewhat slow card. We also draw Hotfoot Gnome. I'm down to just kill this Prog and just get the Gnome in, right? I'll just go. I'll just freaking do this. Sorry, long-legged Larry. You're dead now. Didn't see that one coming. Alright. I think we still just attack. So, we'll trade off Scout for Frog. It's fun. Man, leapfrog all day. Alright, we'll attack. Send in the Clowns. Hope I don't have like a Saw Blades here also or something like that. They have more stuff? Or is it Death Touch? Alright. So we're going to block and map. Take 6. That's pretty good for us. We can just bounce this Spider if we have to. Play the Pirate. Get some exploring going. They scry top. Somewhat inclined to want to leave the map in play for, like, we have a treasure too. Want to make sure we always have one artifact in play to turn on our stuff. They just say go. All right, so I think we're just gonna go all the way in here. Let's just map onto the Siren. See what happens. And we'll just bounce the Spider. All right, enough for the lands. It's a little too many actually, but all right, just bounce this and attack. Pretty annoying, honestly. The pup trades with the Pirates, and they get to recast this. Alright! I mean, everything's lined up really, really well for them this game. They actually have 1 mana left over for their map, too. Maybe I just don't attack on the ground, actually. Just attack in the air. There's no trades. Just attack. Alright, you're down to 7. No more lands, please. We didn't get any Discover lands, unfortunately, which is kind of a bummer, because we have a Flood. But let's draw Lettuce, right? Let's draw a Lettuce to get going. Spider's good. Yeah, this card's quite good. I don't know about in green-white, but if you're playing green trying to descend, this card is excellent. Sorry, they put the map now, unfortunately.
I've drawn a map on this cracker.
This card's pretty busted. If you have time to use it, this card's pretty busted. Oh my god. Alright, well, the good news is they used all 3 treasures to cast this, and now we don't get any value off the Cove, so that's fine. Play Scout. Top card is Militia. Keep that one on top all day. Alright, just like go. 1, 2, 3. We're holding the land for... Oh, no. Alright, that's not good. Could have held the extra land for Tunnel Grinder. That's fair, I guess. Because we have a thing that discards multiple lands, but... Alright, so... I kind of want to be able to block this. Let's block, like, or Plundering Pirate. This thing is Trample, right? So I want to block Waylaying Pirates and Riverheld Scout on the deepest growth. I guess, yeah. Alright, so they go. Oh, they have this thing, too. Just block on everything, whatever. 6, 7 power, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah. Oh my god. Man, this is like the Wombo combo, too, because the deepest growth hitting this thing is so nasty. So you have a 9, 7. I have 3, 6, 7. I have 8. I can't just triple block here, honestly. And they will only get 1. So they'll look at the top card of the library if it's a creature to put into play. I guess it's fine. We could save one thing, too. 3, 6, 7. Oh, no, never mind. But this sucks, obviously. But, you know, better than getting hit for 9 than getting a huge creature. So don't hit a creature on top, please. They had a Jade Seed Stones. All right. That's fine. Yeah, it's fine. All right, so put this here. Come on! We can't draw 11 lands of his deck and hope to win a game, unfortunately. I mean, we ain't blocking, so... Yeah, 8 lands and no... I should have put land. I should have held it for the thing. I just got mad. My bad. Flip this thing back, sure. Play Dart Frog, not Spider. Weird. If we draw any card that's just 2 permanents, we just win the game. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I can't do math. Very conservative attack. That wasn't bad, I guess. So we Pirate, tap the deepest growth, and just dink for 2 again. All right, we're getting somewhere.
Do what you want, 'cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate.
All right, so dink for 1. Dink for 1. Say go. Trying to win this million land game.
I mean, what a discovery, a psychoreactive substance.
All right. They're really putting a lot of power in play, I'm not going to lie. They get to explore, draw land. They can play land and Spider. All right, they're coming in. We got a block here, I think. Just try and stay alive. We're at 11. What's our draw here? What's our best possible draw? Partner another Pirates. Or Idol of the freaking Deep King for the win.
Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god!
Upstairs. Sunshot Militia saves the day. This lucky win is brought to you by...
In the search for the ultimate weapon, knowledge is power. Introducing Draftsmith, your new secret weapon for Magic the Gathering Arena Limited Mode. Draftsmith helps you pick the perfect card every time by providing an in-depth rating for each card. These ratings adapt based on the cards you've already chosen, making sure you always stay one step ahead of the competition. After the draft is done, Draftsmith recommends the optimal deck based on the cards you have chosen. Know more, win more. Download Draftsmith today from untap.gg.
Oh no. What the hell is this?
Still a piece of garbage.
Alright, I guess a mulligan. Obviously, one mountain in this hand's insane, but just your classic island, all red cards hand. Turn a mulligan. Alright, that's better, I guess. Point of mulligans also. We keep this. The problem now is what do we dump? It's gotta be just Lattice, right? Like, it sucks it's our only artifact. We have nothing good to discard. We have 1-drop, 2-drop. Jude says that's exactly why I hate drafting. Lucky BS like that draw happening against me. On what side? On our draw or their draw? That's just magic. If you don't like card games, don't play card games, right? Some people are gonna, that's what happens. You shuffle a deck of cards and draw. So why not bottom a land? Could drop Waylaying Pirates. Yeah, actually, that's like a pretty good card too. I've dropped the artifact. There's no artifact. Well, we have 3 of these, so it's fine. We'll keep a Lattice, so we draw a land. We can dump a land. We want the artifact too. We do have 3 Waylaying Pirates in our deck, so I think Militia's still good. That's magic, baby. Can always play chess. Use the TikTok. Oh no, what's that? I ain't hip. I ain't with it. Ah, the layer talking about. Nice swamp. Ooh, Scout's good. Alright, sweet. Attack for 1. Scout. Scout draws a land, and I get to discard the land. Hunter's Cloak. Ah, what a bad card. I think we kind of want it. Alright, sure. I'm going to take it. Alright. I mean, yeah, just going to play the old blowgun. Attack for 4. Alright, this is great. Yeah, they're just like not doing much. Oh, 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 it's magic. You know. Nice lands. Respect. So now we're either drawing a land or a spell. It's kind of cool. Oh no, a 2-3. A 2-3? What can we do against such awesome power? Alright, so we're going to Lattice. I know that if we don't draw a land, we can't equip, but like, I just want to Lattice and get the artifact in play and just kind of keep this ball rolling here. Drawing a land's fine. Drawing 2 spells is fine. We draw a Torch and a Braid. This is fine. So we'll just ping. Just ping the board away. No good attacks here, so doing it. Doing it. We got a Braid. Got a bunch of crap in play. Iron Paw Aspert number 2. Will they go big or go small? They're going to go small, sure. Alright, so we are going to Abrade and Blowgun. Right, so we'll Abrade one of these. And then we'll just Blowgun up. Equip this here. And haste and attack with all 3, right? I guess I can't tap through. There's a tap through this. So they'll probably just block here. Yeah, that's fun. Sure, free block. And we just tap. Tap, tap, tap-a-roo. Tap, tap-a-roni. I don't endorse playing Hunter's Blowgun in your deck, but we needed an artifact, so it kind of fits the build.
Game.
Alright. That's more like it. Nice breezy win there. Sure. Sand works. Chomp is obviously not great in our deck, but it does seem like this is just a really, really aggressive format. It didn't look like that initially on, but now that we're playing in the higher levels, this is a very fast format. And that's kind of shitty in my opinion, honestly, because there's a lot of really fun, like, build-around stuff to do. But, like, if you're just getting killed on turn 5 every game or whatever, like, you can't really do it. So my opinion of the format is middling at the moment. It's fine. I'm a little disappointed overall, but all right, we got a blue-red mirror here, and we're just gonna idle it up. Get out of here.
Get off my plane.
Get the Merfolk in.
It's a mermaid! A mermaid?
We got Pirates next turn. A Braid, Chomp. Brazen Blade Master. So, like, I'm not thrilled to pirate a freaking 2-3 here, but realistically, We just got to play on a curve and play a creature, so... They play a 4-touch creature, I'm very, very sad, you know, because we just can't get through it, and, that's perfect. Never mind, we're good. Dino Tomoton. Right, stop drawing lands. Alright, so destroy this. Attack. We're going to hold our lands, because we have the discard your hand card in our deck. Wanderglyph is fine. The Malicious here. Chat wants to know what my favorite set is. Oh, we got tricks? They got tricks, folks. They got... They have one of these. They have an Isle of a Deep King. That's fine. Take a 2 for 1. Sure. That's totally fine. Solid 2 for 1. Like that. Alright, should hold these lands in our hand. I mean, we're way ahead, but we're a little flooded again, obviously, but... The Ever-Flowing Well. Good card. Mill 2, draw 2, but obviously a little slow. That's what I mean. There's like fun, finicky cards like this, and the Lodestone Needle. Always like kind of fun, build-around, artifact-y things. But they just don't necessarily play well when you're going to be getting the crap beaten out of you, you know? So, alright. So, unfortunately, we've drawn 1,000 lands, but... We're going to play one of these. Because if I do draw a card, draw a spell, I want to be able to play with things that I draw also. So discarding 2 is fine. Already at Descend 6. Can craft if they want to. Definitely very heavy artifacts. Almost every card they played is an artifact so far. They gotta craft it. Mini Sarah Angel. Alright, this is fine. Alright. Sunshot of Their Own. We need spells, folks. This has been a recurring theme so far in this draft, but we need spells. Take one. I am playing Twitch Rivals next week, yes. Yeah, not getting any caves really sucks, honestly. Alright, yeah, I mean, this blows. We just drawn 5 spells and 10 lands or whatever, so... Alright, yeah. You're at 6. Again, I'm going to play the land because I just want to be able to cast the things that I draw, so... Even if we draw the thing that discards used to draw cards, we'll draw 3. I don't want to be able to cast the cards that I get, so... Back over to the Siren. In for 3. It's like we're like still pretty far ahead. Even though we've drawn 6 spells and 8 lands or whatever. We just need to draw like a spell or 2 to finish the game. That's why those caves are so good, because like you get a spot where like I just need a spell, and they are just our spell. They play a land, so they're flooded too. That's good at least. Alright. Move the equipment. Dink for 1. Please draw a spell. For the love of God. Just draw a spell. I'd like to draw my my brass tunnel girder, please. Tunnel grinder. 15 lands is kind of hard because, like, we, oh my god.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
9 lands and 6 spells. All right. We draw Waylaying Pirates, which is pretty good. Is it enough? Maybe I should have played the land there to play around the convolute. Tie for 2. Try to steal it. They drew a spell. It's very bad for us. Unlucky drop. Oh my god, they drew a spell. Alright. So they go 8 to 6. They attack for 3 in the air and then dink for 1 more. I think we're pretty much dead here. No, they attack for 1. Oh my god. Wait, what? Why didn't they move the... Why didn't they move this? Why didn't they?
Waka waka.
All right, sure. All right. Post combat, move the equipment. Sure. Anything else? Goblin Tomb Raider. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're dead. It's kind of a stinker, I'm not gonna lie. Definitely not the best game ever. We drew another spell, I think, at some point in the mid game. We probably win this game pretty easily. But just not to be, it would seem. It sucks too because we have like multiple cards that like are flood insurance. We have the tunnel grinder and the lattice. So like, and we have the iceberg too. So we have a pretty decent amount of like mana sinks besides not having a cave, unfortunately. But all right, I mean, just kill me, please. Finish me off. I'm right here. I'm right here. The savage slow rolls too. All right, obviously kind of a shitty game, is what it is. What are you gonna do? Wild Speed Super Combo, new sub. What's your name? Where from? Welcome. Hands great. Keep. All you YouTube folks have no idea. I just took a half-an-hour break because I had to deal with something. So.
Do what you want because a pirate is free. You are a pirate. I've drawn a map on this cracker.
Blue-green. I feel like I haven't seen an actual like blue-green Explorer deck yet at all. But they found a mountain actually. There's teamers. So, all right. So, we drew a militia. It's usually like a full curve. Love it. All right, that's great. This is a phenomenal hand. Let's do that and tap these little dinky dinks from Chicago. Awesome. Magic Con in beautiful sunny Chicago in February. They play a Plundering Pirate? Sure. I mean, like, this is fine. We did draw a Goblin Tomb Raider, so we could just abrade this, then attack with everything, instead of playing Plundering Pirate. Or we can Plundering Pirate this turn, tap some more stuff. We take a decent hit on the backswing. Plundering Pirate, make a treasure, attack for 1, tap both, deal 1. And then we decide if we're going to tap or block and trade. I mean, just kill and Raider here, honestly. Kill 3. Play Raider. Attacking or tapping is the same thing. Pretty good turn, right? Then we have Pirates again next turn. So like the 2-turn sequence of like kill your thing, they play a big thing, we Pirates it. Unfortunately, they play a freaking Roaming Throne on Dinosaur. So we cannot Pirates that because it has Ward 2, which kind of sucks, actually. We draw a Blowgun, which is kind of cute. Got Plundering Pirate. Yeah. Guess we just jam a bunch of crap and say go. We could Blowgun equip. Otherwise, just play Pirate and the Blowgun. So let's do this and do this. Punch playing 4 colors, no problem. Just they have usually we call Tron 3 of the same 3 land types. They have the 4th land type. They have Supertron, Ubertron, Megatron. All right, just tapping everything, right? Tap these. Tap these. We could leave back both of these to block the 4/4. I think this is fine, actually. Because for the 4/4 attacks, it's fine. Because we'll just tap the next thing they play and attack them for a million. So most drafts to Mythic. Usually the average is in the low 20s. The line I like to set. Oh, shit. That's pretty awful. So double Firstborn to kill my Militia and my Pirate. That's bad. That's really, really bad for us. They have a Monument also. Man, their mana base is an absolute garbage fire.
Still a piece of garbage.
Alright, that being said, we can still try and win this game. We've got Pirates, tap this, attack for a bunch. We kind of want to tap the 4/4. Let's get this Blowgun, right? Just let's play with Pirates and then equip the Blowgun to the Raider and get in for 4. That's pretty good. All right, let's do this. Play Pirates, tap this, Blowgun here, attack for 4, put them to 6. Now they're at 6, and I have good attacks, a Death Toucher. I've got a map. Just please don't play some stupid dinosaur. Like, basically.
I mean, what a discovery, a psychoreactive substance.
Oh my god, their deck is a garbage fire. They must be playing Grim Captain's Call.
Why won't you die?
We drop Brackish Blunder. Oh my god. Alright, well, obviously Carnosaur for 2 things is pretty ridiculous. They're at 6. Yeah, this is really bad. This is one of those games you're like, alright, come on. You know, like, just the most heinous mana base of all time. If they didn't have Roaming Throne, we were fine. And they Roaming Throne into like good uncommon, into good rare. This is one of those games, folks. This is one of those games you complain about. Blunder. And like if we bounce the Carnosaur, we just cast it again, which is just terrible for us also. Oh man. Alright, let's start by mapping the flyer, I guess. We just need to like sneak across these last few points. Top card is Saheeli's Lettuce, which does not really help us that much. We can move the Blowgun here and attack for 3 and just try and do it, I guess. Alright. Here we go. Can block, blunder. Hopefully they just commit to something before combat so they can't recast it. I mean, they are dead on board, right? In theory. I'm sorry, never not. They can just draw. They're dead on board if our map hits a spell. So, like, bounce a thing, make a map on the spawn of the Siren. Alright, they cycled. Why would they cycle this? Oh, they have freaking the reanimation guard, too? Are you serious? No. Why wouldn't they? Oh, they couldn't cast it. Oh, okay. Alright, here comes the clown. So now, the problem is that I can't bounce the Carnosaur because I'll just also channel it, too. So, God. Like, this card's just so ridiculous. 7, I can block, bounce, go to 1. The trample? No. Alright, I think we might have a chance here. Alright, so I can drain 1, right? So you block this, bounce. Yeah, that doesn't work. I think that puts us to 1. God damn, man. I bounce the Carnosaur, they can just channel it and kill my flyer, and I can't win that way either. So, like, it's pretty bad either way. We block. I guess if we block, that's true. So we block here. We soak up the damage. We take 4, 5, 6, 7. That works, actually. All right, so we'll do this. So we'll block the Carnosaur, and then we will bounce Dynatomaton with the Blunder. This is we're scrapping right now, folks. We are in the bottom of the barrel, just trying to scrape the win out of the freaking bottom. All right, so we go to 2, effectively 1. So now we have to hit a spell off our map. All right, we got a chance, folks. So you're telling me there's a chance. All right. Oh, they could have sacked us with the map too. Oh, they punted. You're right. Big punts for them. I missed that, actually. All right, here we go. For the game, need a spell.
I'll go explore.
No! We're obviously a favorite there. Because we had, you know, we're like 40% to get a land. So we're like 60% to win that game. Obviously, if they didn't punt, then we would have not had the chance to win. But, all right, I guess we lose to Roaming Throne, Isqueth, Trumpeting Carnosaur. Off of Forest, Island, Island, Mountain, Mountain, Swamp, Swamp, Colorless Land. That one stinks. Both losses have stung pretty bad in this draft, I'm not going to lie. But alright, that's fine. Let's shake it off. Insane Mana Screw and then that, whatever the hell that was. Alright. Not exactly the most aggro draw. We can't Mulligan his hand, obviously. So, Iceberg, kill a thing, a Braid. Yeah, so I'm considering for Khans of Tarkir. So we're doing a release of Khans of Tarkir on Arena. It's like a nostalgia set. Obviously, it's an older set. Mill draw, it's fun. And won't really have time to do a full run for it for Bronze and Mythic because the next set comes out in February, and just like I don't think we have enough time to do that. However, I'm considering trying a run to Mythic #1, where I'll just start at Platinum 4, and we'll just start on January 1st in the ladder resets and just try and make Mythic 1. Haven't tried that before on stream. I think I'm going to try it and see how it goes. It might be a cool thing to do, so we'll see. I'm going to leave it with the Idol, just say go. If I can kill their thing, it's pretty sweet. I guess, like, I don't know, we'll see. 10 new brews for Khans? Probably. We'll see. Obviously, we have no good cards in our deck, so no, we don't have the Saheeli. Not Saheeli, Captain Storm. They're going to play a Landmark. Fortunately, our hand's very reactive, and their draw's been pretty moopy so far. Could stun the Buried Treasure. A Nautilus, great. All right, well, can't idle that one. I'm just gonna Pirates it. Just tap it. We got Dowsing Device now too. All right, that's fun. Tap this thing. Say go. Not exactly our best aggro draw here. I've heard a lot of good things about Khan's draft format. I was not drafting at that time. I was playing constructed only, so have not drafted it really. New assistant's idea? No, not yet. I'm making my final choice of my new assistant tonight, actually. So I'll be hiring. All right, so they miss a land drop, which is dope for us. We get to Idle and Dowsing Device. That's pretty good. I'll add the land. I know we have the lettuce, but let's go Device. Pump it. Idle. Kill it.
Get off my plane.
Oops. Kill that. In for 5. It's not bad. Actually, device plus iceberg's insane. It'll give us 6/6 haste. That's awesome, actually. So if we draw a land, we just craft the idol for the 6/6 and it has haste. And this will flip too. That's nuts. And I can guess the chomp too. Oh wow, this is a nice little sequence here. A lot of junk in play. Device plus inverted iceberg.
Hold on to your butt.
Here's a cloud guard again. That's actually great for us. We have the tromp too, so that's a really aggressive attack. We draw a tunnel girder, so we didn't draw land. That's not ideal. The problem is tunnel girder's like really awkward because we have all good spells in our hand. I guess I could just discard the lattice, right? Pump this thing up and chomp this. Discarding lattice helps with crafting as well. Yeah, I'll just do that, I guess. So we'll... I guess that's true. We play the girder, then the device becomes a land. Which is like... fine, I guess. Like, we lose the ability to do the haste thing with this. Wow, this is an interesting spot. How bad do we want to haste at 6/6? You know, like, is the question. You know, chomp this, tunnel girder, draw 2, flip this, add a power here. Well, I'm sorry, folks. I gotta think for a second. We got definitely a difficult choice here. Could just like chomp and a braid this turn, and try and hold off for the device next turn. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Actually, I'm gonna hold this. All right, I'm gonna chop this. I'm gonna braid the Nautilus. Just attack. Try and drop a land for the iceberg. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not sure. We'll see what happens. If I miss next turn, I'll probably just cast Tunnel Grinder, but... I think we're in pretty good shape, though, because if this game bogs down, the Searing Rift is pretty awesome, so... What do you got, friend? 3 cards. You can craft now. They have the landmarked for a 1/4, which is fine, obviously. Healy's freaking lettuce. Play Adaptive Gem Guard, which is... makes me sad I burned my Braid already, but sure, I guess. Now it's a 4/4. That's fun. Let's draw a land, please, end this game. And they are so aggressive with these 1/1s. Alright, so good news, bad news. We didn't draw the land, but we did draw a Zoetic Glyph, which is also very good. I want a Girder here. We're going to Girder and just try and draw land, and then we'll just... This will get... And they'll also pump this thing up, too. Alright, let's do this. Alright, fire up the Girder. Trigger the device, target this. And then we're going to discard the lettuce. And draw 2. We draw a land, cool. And then we actually make a land, too, so... Now we just glyph on the Idol of the Deep King and attack for a bajillion. Set up for our Iceberg next turn also. Could also just play Scout instead of glyphing. Could play Scout and Explore. A lot of options, man. We draw a lot of our like finicky cards, so we have a lot of options here. We could save the glyph for later. Because it does have haste effectively, so... Also, the Grotto plus Scout is really good, too. Man, we got a lot of stuff to do here. What's this glyph? We'll glyph. Alright, play land. Glyph here. Just attack. Yeah, the Gem Guard's only going to get bigger, so let's just apply the pressure right now. Just get it for 9. Make it happen. You have Scout, you have Grotto. A lot of good things happening. I'm pretty impressed with this card, honestly. So this is where their attack for 1 looks psycho, right? Because if they didn't attack for 1, they could just jump block. They've made 2 pretty insane attacks of these gnomes. Very, very behind on board. Sick.
We discover new science.
Discover into a plundering pirate. Love it.
What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will
So we got 1 counter on this, 2 more descends if a single flip. So if this game goes slow, if the game slows down, you have like a bunch of great things happening, and you got the beatdowns going too. Alright. They have their own glyph. Now we can iceberg or scout. We could also torch, equip, attack. We kind of want something to die too, right? Because you want to descend this turn if possible. They're at 8. Trading the pirates for a landmark is like fine too. Can't haste anything because this thing is... I was thinking it's haste? Holy crap. I didn't realize this gave haste too.
That's it.
I
I'm going to clone.
thought it just pumped plus X plus O. So if I give haste to the scout... that might do it? I don't even know. Play this. We should do it. Yeah, put this here. That's 6. Not lethal. But... sure. This card's good. It gives haste. If I cast Torch first, I lose treasure. So there's no point in doing that. So, alright, sick. We'll take it.
Game. Blouses.
Alright, I want to go on a little bit of a run here, honestly. God damn these islands. Oh, I can't keep this. If it was a mountain, I would snap keep, but I can't keep island here. We draw land for scout and then draw more stuff. We have no curve, really. Our cards are a little awkward, too. Alright, let's smell again. It sucks. Sure. Alright. Alright. Not ideal, but try and make it work. We getting there today? Hopefully. We got a ways to go. Gonna do a long stream, but Lore Keeper's here. Did we kill the Lore Keeper? Attack for 3 or kill Lore Keeper. There are some good 3-mana dinosaurs. We lose our artifact, though. So we only attack for 1 instead of 3. 3's a lot. I feel like there aren't that many good dinosaurs. Alright, we'll bolt the bird. I don't love this on the mulligan either, but alright. We'll torch it. Kill this thing.
Get off my plane.
Say go. We need some help, honestly. Tomb Raider. Alright, that was a good draw, actually. The lettuce is really good here. So flooding is the scariest thing possible for us, because like we just on the mulligan and we just need all spells. So alright, they didn't have a 3-mana dinosaur. They have a hotfoot gnome. I'm just gonna take this. I think racing is ideal given our draw. So alright, lettuce me. Discard this. Spells, please. Water Wind Scout, that works. Unfortunately, it means that the scout probably have to block here, but alright, I mean, as far as, mulligan hands goes, it's pretty good. Tunnel Girder's unfortunately not very good on this draw, because like it's a much more defensive, like, slow card, but they just pumped the freaking brakes, folks. They pumped them. They said, "Arr!" Alright, so we're going to start by tunneling. Discard a land. We draw pirates and another land. I think we also pump the brakes too, maybe. We have a tappy thing, and we want to like spread out our descends, I think. Just gonna map on the flyer. Device is cool. Keep that. Alright, sure. Just attack for 3, I think. If I attack here with everything and just trade off both, it makes my pirates much worse. So, and if I trade next turn, I'll have a Tunnel Girder to work with too. So, say go. We can't device and pirates next turn. Card's great. It's a really good common. Land 5. They obviously missed for a turn, but now they play one big thing, we just kill it. Alright, they're going to break the flyer. That kind of sucks a little bit, but sure. And you just say go again. Now we can Pirates, I suppose, and then attack, and then they'll trade and we'll descend, which is awesome too. So let's Pirates and tap the Goblin Raider, because once the artifact dies, that gets worse too. So pirate up.
Do what you want, 'cause a pirate is free. You are a
Attack.
pirate.
So this is great. So we get to kill an artifact, descend. They lose their artifact. They'll play a defensive staggering size. That's fine, honestly. And then we actually have no other looty effects. This is both of them, so let's play this land. So there you go. So now one more descend counter, and our thing flips over into the Searing Rift, which means whenever we cast a permanent, we get to discover X, which is insane.
It pays to discover.
Opponent will discover also, and they find a poisoned dart frog, which is not the most exciting, for sure. Oh my god, we chomping. Oh, what a draw! The chomp! The chomperoni. This basically almost kills them. Unfortunately, this means I can't trade. I kind of want to descend. We... It's an interesting spot, actually. Because, like, we're also, like, a little scared of, like, a 6-drop or a 7-drop, right? Maybe. So we could just, like, kill the frog with the dart frog. We could, like, attack, trade, put them to 3, and then kill the frog. And then descend, flip this over, and then we get to Cascade next turn off this. And actually, if we cast the device in Cascade, we're guaranteed to hit Siren or Tomb Raider or Blowgun. I really, really want to flip our thing, but I guess we'll just do this. This is just a better play, so. I can give us haste, sure. And then the device, there's no point in playing this because they're going to block the thing that I make bigger anyway. Might as well just hold it. Give a thing haste next turn, so. Alright. This thing takes a while to flip. It does take a while to flip. Alright, it's Dead Frog. They play a cave. We win. We like that.
I'm simply saying that life finds a way.
Let's keep winning, please. Yeah, I had fun. I had a great time. Mythic opponent. That's pretty good, though. Keep. 5th time's the charm for Q for charity. J-Bro's going down. Alright. Goblin Raider. That's pretty good, honestly. So, another Raider. Alright. Time for 1 Scout. Try to find a land here. Help me out. So, land is fine. Next turn we have Idol or Pirate. Just gonna play a Glorifier of Suffering with no oomph. Just a 3/2. Alright, sure. Goodbye, Vampire.
I'm a vampire!
Next turn we have Removal Spell plus Raider or Pirates. Alright, this is looking pretty good, folks. This is looking pretty good!
Yeah.
Draw land. Unfortunately, it's not a red land, which is kind of awkward. I'm just gonna pirate, use the treasure, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. Opponent's hand does seem pretty bad, I agree. We're gonna hold this in our hand. No, I should play it actually. So if I draw land, I can go Pirates and Tomb Raiders, so that's fine. What advice do I have for your team, Jay, bro? Take it easy. Alright, yeah, this is just a freaking stone cold nuts. Do it! Tap it up! Oh, pow, pow, pow! Mythic player, you're going down. Bronze to Mythic, that's what's up. Don't wrath me, bruh. Cloud Guard, yeah, whatever. You're dead. You're dead. Pack it up. Pack it in. Just blunder a token, attack with everything. Okay, sure. Works for me. Pack it up. That works too. Yeah, take that, Mythic player. The W. Big W. Let's go. More wins. Oh, I had a great time. I had the best possible time. No! Alright, got a mulligan. They haven't drawn Glyph very much either, honestly. It's like the best card in our deck. going to keep. Dump the blowgun. Hand's not great. Hopefully their hand is bad. I guess it does curve out pretty well, right? We should have, like, kill your thing, torch deck for 2. Please, God, don't hit a spell. No! Alright, I guess we get to, like, torch attack. Just, like, fine. 2-3 on the play against my aggro draw. Alright, sure. So you have Gnome into Pirates, but, like, this is bad, honestly. Oh my god, their deck's good. The good blue-white deck is just, like, the best deck in the format. Alright. Here's a Hotfoot Gnome. Obviously, the Guidewing blocks the Gnome really well. Alright. I mean, we have a Torch. We have a Pirates. We have a Shock. We got some stuff. Are they going in? They're going in. That's so good against us. We should have double Shock, and they have double 3/3s, or double X3s. They hit a land at least. That's good. Alright, so we draw land too. That's good. Alright, you got a chance. Tap this thing and just get in. So you go. Please stop playing good cards. If they have the common white land cycler, we are stone dead.
We are exposed.
That was a good one. A hammer, sure. Gonna keep attacking. That's aggressive. What else you got? Really? Alright. Funnily enough, I think we Tunnel Girder or discard the Chomp. I guess, can Chomp go face? It cannot go face. They must have a 4 damage spell here. 4 damage to attacker. That sucks. I'm just gonna quit. We could sack the, let's stack it. Sack the Sunfire Torch and target the Scout and then just shock it. Yeah, that's pretty good, actually. That's the idea of Brave of this thing. See, it's a pretty good turn, actually. So target this. Got Saw Blades or something here, right? Oh, yeah, Blast. So I called it. I'm smart. They killed the Gnome, not the Pirates. Alright, so honestly, the problem is that we just cleared the board, but they have 2 Discover lands. Which is very bad for us. So they have, like, you know, just a bunch of spells left over.
Suddenly discovered these new feelings.
That's fine. Sure. Alright, well, the game has gone from a tempo race to not a tempo race. Really fast. It's map.
I've drawn a map on this cracker.
Spyglass Siren, keep it. Alright, so Courtyard number 1.
Suddenly discovered these new feelings.
Alright, that's like fine. Hit a lamp, please. Planes! 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 No, that's a really good card! Alright, I guess I want a Siren on the Siren itself. I'll try and, shit. Yeah. Now they have a 3/2. Damn. That's such a good card to have on top. So good. Alright, alright, attack for 3. Lizzie Berry says, now I had some time on the format. My thoughts on how map tokens have shaken out. They're great. They're really good. Fun mechanic, I think. There is a bit of, like, tilt factor when it comes to Explore, where, like, there's times you're just flipping, and like one result is way better than the other and you can't control it. But what is going on? All right. All right. So let's go here.
It's time to explore.
Shit. All right. Then we'll just. I guess we'll just girder and not discard. Just like cycle it and put an artifact in play. Yeah. It's just like. I don't think Descending's gonna matter this game. This game's gonna be a race to Flyers, so just cast us a draw card. That was a freaking great draw.
Bingo! All right.
So was a Poetic Glyph too, you know? Jeez. All right. And nothing. We draw Militia, which is not bad. This is pretty good, right? We just like Pirates, tap the 3/2, attack for 3 in the air, and now we set up for our Militia. Let's tap this, get in. Yeah, this card's really cool, but it is kind of slow, unfortunately. Maybe like proliferate it, maybe. Could be a way to do it. They're at 5 and I have a Militia, so I'm feeling very good here. And I still have a good attack next turn with the Waterwind Scout. So these lands, I mean, again, this game has come down to like they have 2 caves and we don't, and like they've gotten 2 free spells off their lands, which is pretty important.
It'll be dark with rocks and mineral formations.
Come on. That's gross. All right, sure. That's fine because I have Militia. I can still tap it. All right, so they attack. I mean, sure. We have, God, stop drawing lands. We have, Militia and they don't. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I just attack them, right? Deal 1 to them. Force a block. Play this. Ping. Block this. This is pretty good, actually. All right. All right. So, down to 4. Down to 3. Just so you go. They draw a pump spell of some kind. I guess we're dead, but...
We are gnomes.
Yeah, all right. Life gain's pretty bad. That was a pretty sick rip. Think we're dead. That was gross. 2 blockers and 3 life. Just like... 2, 3, 4, 5. No! No, we're a little short. That's still good though, right? Because we can still survive and kill them next turn. Oh, actually, I can flip it, right? I can craft it and tap it again. I have the flyer, too. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I think this is good. I think we win. So we shoot them. We craft it. Shoot them, tap it, craft it, equip it. Yeah, there's dead. We did the thing. We did it. We did it, folks. Upstairs, Isle of the Deep King's been the nut for us. All right, so we're going to do that. Tap these 2. Deal 1. Oh, hold on. Craft this bad boy.
We can rebuild it. We have the technology. But I don't want to spend a lot of money.
Craft this. Flip it. Bop it. Spin it. They got nothing. They're actually like dead like 1,000 ways, so this works out well for us. The blocks, and you are dead. Alright, so obviously we ripped there, but our opponent ripped also, so it's like fine, right? It's fair, it all evens out. Final boss, and our opponent is platinum. We are dead. So dead. We're gonna keep. Hand's fine. Keep. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright. Scout's good. That's a good draw. Go for the explore, please. Alright. I mean, kill that. We got scout, pirates. They have their own scout too. That's still... Alright, this is like fine. They have 2 maps and a hammer. They got a lot going on. That's, yeah. Our shock effects look kind of rough, honestly. Sack a map, pump both things.
I'm a vampire!
Draw. We draw land, which is sick. Alright, so we draw land attack now, so now we're in decent shape. So, I love this card so much. Such a big Waylaying Pirates fan. I haven't got to cast it much, honestly, either. Here's a Guide Wing. They have a cave, too.
Hello. Hello.
Oh my god, their deck's insane. Their deck is ridiculous. Alright, yeah, sure. Crap. Super Dodo Reset, thanks so much. Alright. We gotta think for a second here. How are we gonna win this race? We have a bounce spell, a torch, a map. Iceberg and lettuce don't seem particularly great here. Also only 1 blue. Yeah, they have pirates next turn too, which is also gross. Iceberg, lettuce. Alright. This brackish blunder has a lot of weight to pull, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Let's shoot this. Four, 8, 9. If I don't blunder this turn, on an iceberg, I take 9. And then I'm like probably just dead. Yeah, iceberg seems not really doable. The problem is bouncing scout or glorifier kind of sucks. But sort of is what it is. So no pre-combat map, unfortunately. Would have liked that. So let's bounce the... Probably the flyer. Yeah. It's Cosmati's a map and stuff too. So opponent's deck's really, really good. Yeah, just like the ideal blue-white deck it looks like. We're at 5. They play their freaking... Oh, or they have a Cloud Guard too, sure. Alright, we're in trouble here, folks. We draw Siren. Iceberg's just so slow and bad. They have a cave too. So like, they just cast pirates and wreck us. We need to play Siren. We need to... Alright, let's start here. Let's lettuce discarding a land. Oh no. Oh no. We kind of wanted to draw a land there. I could have discarded the iceberg, maybe. Yeah, maybe I should have discarded the iceberg. Now we're like really screwed. I could obviously explore into a land. Alright, give me a land, please. Nope. Yeah. Shit. 2/2, 2/2, 3/2. Tap this thing. Killer. All right. Say go. I think we're just dead, honestly. Put the hammer on this thing. Yeah, I just don't think we have any outs. Their deck is just really, really good. They're just playing every good blue-white card. Yeah, they get to move the hammer, too. I probably should explore to the pirates, actually. Either way, it's just really bad for us, so... Block here and here. Go to 1. Yeah. Alright, I mean... We have pirates and militia. Alright, well that's kind of cool. They have relic. We're gonna lose to Relic's Roar. Come on. Don't play me like that. Alright, so we're gonna pirates down the flyer. Play militia and just say go. They can Relic's Roar their thing and force a bad block, I suppose. I'd classify our odds of winning this game around 5%, but you know that's not zero. So all right, fire up a scout. All right. So you're telling me there's a chance. We iceberg. Mill land. Draw Zoetic Glyph. Problem, of course, is that we're at 1 and they have 5 attackers. So we probably need to glyph defensively, which sucks. Also, my blocks in the air are pretty bad, too. Is there any way we can, like, turn this around on them and attack? Not really. Not a 13 life. Alright. I mean, I guess. Say go. They have the Captivating Cave, too. They can, in theory, like, move the equipment here and then cave here. Another Glorifier? Their deck's busted. Their deck's ridiculous. Alright. Now I have no good blocks anymore, so I'm super dead. Alright, yeah, whatever, we're just dead. That sucks. And I'm blocking this because maybe they'll fuck up and move the equipment. Alright, yeah. I mean, if you're looking for, like, the ideal blue-white draft deck, our opponent's got it. You know, just mostly commons and uncommons, you know, just like a lot of good flyers, good curve. What do they have? Spyglass Siren, Crewmate, Double Glorifier, Scout, Pirate. Just like a good blue-white deck. Looks like they're like, you know, playing quick draft or whatever. Just got all the good blue-white cards. But yeah. Yeah, once I saw they were platinum, I knew we were just freaking dead. So unfortunately, we go 6-3. That stinks, because if we won that match, we ranked up and had a little protection about going down, but now we're fucking still in Diamond 4, which is very, very sad, but I guess is what it is.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Check out the stats. I mean, obviously this is a good archetype. We're playing some crappers. Hunter's Blowgun, Iceberg, Saheeli's Lattice. All pretty unexciting in this deck. Tunnel Girder's not even that good either. But Pirates are good. Our curve is pretty good. You know, close to being, you know, if you replace like the 3 bad cards with like a good rare and 2 good uncommons, it's like a really, really good deck. And our losses were kind of crappy. We got, you know, we drew 7 lands against, or like 11 lands against one deck, and then lost to this stupid, you know, 4-color mishmash deck that just curved out perfectly somehow. So I'll take it. You know, whatever. 6-3 is fine. That's it. In the books. Next episode coming up. YouTube folks, love you. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.